Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin as we're heading into the weekend. Let's see, this could still work out to the upside, of course. You know, it has actually left our support area, our trend reversal area so far. And so far, Bitcoin has been rejected at the 24,850 level, basically the 78.6 fib level. It briefly broke through. Got rejected at the 88.7, but it was really just 1 wick. So for now, I'm watching this level, the key level here, which is the 78.6 fib retracement, just to see if we can break through here. And if we can and stay above it, it would indicate that we have a really good chance to complete this fifth wave there of the third. And then we should still get another 4 and 5. What I don't know is if we get this additional 4 and 5, yeah. That depends a little bit on how these the waves on the smaller time frame are counted, because I can also put the 4 here. I think we had it like that yesterday. The 5 here, that would also complete then the wave 3 here at the top at 25,260. Yeah, then we could get another 4 down and a 5 up and so on. But for now, I am leaving it like that until the market proves something different, but just be aware that there are different interpretations of how this can be set, this 3, 4, 5 pattern. And yeah, so far, I mean, still support area worked out again, and we can still focus on higher. Just be aware of the possible risks that I highlighted in the previous video, that this move down was quite impulsive, so it's just something to be watching. And that if we break below the low here of the 17th of February, the $23,300 low, that would then increase the likelihood very strongly that this is just a 1-2 setup to the downside already. Yeah, so basically a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, which is basically valid and likely, also probable at least, as long as we don't break above the 78.6 fib. Again, if we do that, then the bulls are certainly in control here. Below the 23,340 level, the bears are in control. So, and then it could come down in the third wave, move on, you know, like that. I described that in the previous video. Always make you aware if something doesn't quite add up. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this count here to the upside, absolutely not. And I said to you, this is still a valid long trade setup and a buy zone here, of course, for anybody who wants to trade it. A low risk, high reward setup. That's basically what you can control, where you enter. Yeah, we had one here, have one here, and you can use these if you like to. I can not tell you to do it or not. I can only share with you the points where I believe, based on my analysis of this chart, by using the Elliott Wave method, where the turning points of the price should be. This one worked out as well, at least at the moment. And let's see if over the weekend we can push higher here to get to our 27K target. If we do, then we could have a chance to top really here on the weekend. Yeah? And just be aware of the critical levels here. The key support for this fourth wave down there, which is at 23,340. If that breaks and the price sustains below that, we're probably going to retest the levels below, around the early, sort of the Monday lows around, where were we here? 21,400 and maybe even lower. Yeah. So we're going to retest them and then see what we do. But this is sort of still an active uptrend here, of course. And for now, support seems to be holding. Let's see if we get any more price action tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, not too much. Usually not so much on a Saturday, but we'll see. And then at the moment, the trend is still up. And the next path for the bulls would be to break that 24,850 high. Then the B wave high, I've got it labeled as a B wave at 25,000. To 250 pretty much actually, and then we can reach that 27K target. This is a very important high which we had here, because this is also the same high that where we got rejected in August. So yeah, be open here for further upside. Just be aware of this key level here, because we had this strong impulsive move down which just is something we need to watch. You need to be sensitive to this. When you see downside pressure in the market increase, it is certainly something to watch. There's no reason to panic. There's no change to plan, but you need to be aware when downside pressure is increasing. And this wave 4 was quite sharp, very honest with you. Yeah, it was very sharp, and the C wave here was very, very strong. So just be aware of that. And other than that, it could also be a triangle which is unfolding here. Yeah, similar to the Ethereum chart. The Ethereum triangle looks a little bit more like a triangle. I mean, this is only, if this is a triangle here, an Elliott Wave triangle in a wave 4, which is actually quite common. This here would be the A wave. We would now have made a B wave, could then come down in C, D, E, and then the wave 4 would be here, the wave 4 that's currently sitting here, and we could still rally up. It is too early to label a triangle. I'm just pointing out the possibility because so far the move down was in 3 waves, the move up as well in 3 waves. And if now the move down is also in 3 and we make a higher low, then it could indicate we're getting a triangle on the weekend. I wouldn't be surprised. We've seen it many times work out, this idea of a triangle on the weekend, because it's Saturday. Saturday is usually a day where people don't trade too actively, and then you often see a triangle form, which basically is a balance of forces. So the market hasn't really made up its mind yet. Best we can do in this situation is to be aware that we are in a corrective pattern still, and that we haven't decided yet. The market hasn't decided, and that we need to be watching for a breakout. Yeah, maybe we'll know more tomorrow if it's really a triangle which is unfolding here. But overall, trend is still up. We're currently hovering above the support area. Primary expectation is still up. Just be aware of the risks, what could happen if we break below the low from yesterday. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.